Welcome back to the Crypto Mastermind Show, guys. Today I'm gonna give you some golden rules on crypto investing that very few investors actually know. So if you actually stick around, you actually might learn something instead of just watching the video for 5 seconds. Golden rule number 1. Have multiple crypto exchanges. Don't just rely on one crypto exchange. Have at least 3 or 4 crypto exchanges. If the crypto market crashes or tanks and there's a buying opportunity or trading opportunity that you want to capitalize on, you want to make a trade, you will not be able to do it if you just have one exchange. What happens if that exchange gets shut down or you can't fund it? So that's why I recommend you have 3 or 4 crypto exchanges. So at least you can take advantage of the trading opportunity. At least you have a backup. Yeah. Because if you can't get on the exchange or you can't fund the exchange or the exchange is down for maintenance during that trading opportunity, you just missed out. And by the time you get in, it'll be too late. So that's why like I said, have 3 or 4 crypto exchanges as a backup. Number 2, golden rule number 2. Please do not tell anybody your seed phrases, guys. There are people who are just telling everybody their seed phrases. Even in my video section, even in the comment section, people are putting their seed phrases there. Guys, if anybody knows your seed phrase, they can steal your crypto. That's the equivalent of giving somebody your password. If they got the seed phrases, they can recover that account and they can siphon all the crypto. They can steal all your crypto. So do not, under any circumstance, tell anybody your seed phrase, alright? Do not even take a screenshot of your seed phrase. Write your seed phrase down on a piece of paper and store it in a safe place. Hide it in a safe place. Very important, guys. Critical. Absolutely critical. Do not store your seed phrase on a digital device. Period. Another golden rule for crypto investing. Do not have all your crypto in one wallet. Spread it out a little bit. I recommend you have it in, I can't tell you what to do, but I would strongly suggest you get institutional grade custody to store your crypto. That's the absolute best place to store your crypto, aka Caleb and Brown. They got institutional grade custody. It's free. So use that and then maybe put a small portion in the hardware wallet. Don't put all of your crypto in the hardware wallet. Because what happens if the laws change, the crypto laws change, or that wallet gets hacked? Bottom line is just do not have all your crypto in the one wallet. Alright. Another golden rule. I highly recommend you get 2-factor authentication if you don't already have it for your crypto exchange wallets. Your crypto exchange accounts, get 2-factor authentication. That's critical. Guys, that's critical. Have 2-factor authentication and do not use the same passwords for all your other accounts, because if that account gets if there's a data leak or if that account gets hacked and that same password is for your other crypto account, your crypto can get hacked. Your crypto exchange account can get hacked. So use different passwords for each of your account. Right? If you have to write it down on a piece of paper and hide it somewhere, or use a password manager, all right? And definitely use 2-factor authentication. Critical, all right? Another golden rule. I would strongly suggest having, not financial advice or legal advice, put your crypto into an LLC or an entity or a trust, whatever country you live in or whatever they call it. United States, they call it LLCs. In Australia, we just call it a company. Where whatever you call it in your country, put your crypto into an LLC or an entity or a trust. The reason why, if crypto laws change, all right, they might come up with a law that says that individuals cannot hold crypto in their personal name. Whereas if you have your crypto in an LLC or a company or a trust, you'll be all right, because corporate law is different. You understand? All right, and there's multiple benefits of having your LLC, having your crypto into a LLC, limited liability corporation. The reason why is like privacy reasons, asset protection. Like if you got a lawsuit, you know, all your other assets in your personal name are not exposed or is exposed. You're reducing your liability, so it's more safer, it's more private. There's tax benefits for that. Estate planning, you know, when you pass away, you know, your family members can access that trust or that LLC depending on how you structured it. So there's numerous reasons for that. All right, something to look at. You can have a look at Anderson Advisors if you want to get an LLC set up. They'll look after you. I'm not affiliated with them. All right, another crypto rule, another golden rule. Do not tell people you have crypto, guys. If that's possible, do not tell people you have crypto. And even if you do tell them you have crypto, do not tell them how much crypto you have. That's a big no-no. All right? There are founders and crypto entrepreneurs, all right, that are getting kidnapped for their crypto. All right? There's a lot of ransom attacks. There's hacking going on. All right? You're just making a massive bullseye on yourself when you tell people that you how much crypto you have. So don't ever tell people how much crypto you have. Better yet, don't even tell them you have crypto if you can. All right, keep it nice and private. You know, that's very important because there's a massive amount of crypto kidnappings going on, and crypto founders all getting kidnapped and getting extorted for all their crypto. It is happening, and there's a lot of hacks going on, guys. So in all honesty, my advice, don't tell nobody that you got crypto. Golden rule, whatever number we're at. What else? Do not rely on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko for pricing information. All right, do not rely on those third-party sites where you guys look to get your crypto information. Yeah, the prices, do not rely on them because they're not always accurate. All right, and sometimes the information is delayed. Some crypto projects are not even on those sites, those CoinGecko sites and CoinMarketCap sites. So if you do use them with a grain of salt. All right, do not rely on it solely. If you have to pick, I'd pick CoinGecko because their pricing oracles are more accurate. All right. Yeah. And if you can, learn how to use a DEX screener, DEX screener. It's a very good skill to learn how to use. It's more for experienced crypto investors and traders, but I thought I'd just add that to the mix. You know, it never hurts to learn how to use it. Learn how to use CoinGecko's terminal. They got a new Gecko terminal. Learn how to use that. You know, it'll improve your investing skill and your trading skill because you get more accurate information. There's an article that I read that says that like 40% of crypto exchange information are inaccurate. So that's even more of a reason not to rely solely on these CoinGeckos and these CoinMarketCaps and whatnot. Just use them with a grain of salt, like I said earlier. What's another golden rule? Okay, here's a good one. Have an exit plan for your crypto. When your crypto moons or takes off or skyrocket, all right, have a strategy, have an exit plan on how you're going to exit that crypto. And think about tax liabilities when you do sell your crypto, because some countries you have to pay capital gains tax. Just like in socialist Australia, in that country, in Australia you have to pay capital gains tax. United States, most of these Western countries, you got to pay capital gains tax. So do think about that when you sell your crypto, all right? Maybe you want to get a line of credit against your crypto. Maybe you want to get a loan against your crypto and pull your money out tax-free. That's an option. Maybe you want to go to Thailand or Turkey and sell your crypto to one of the OTC dealers and pull cash out that way. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe you have multiple strategies. Maybe you want to stake your crypto. Keep that in mind, all right? Have an exit plan or have multiple exit plans and strategies. Yeah, very important. Another golden rule I would recommend: keep up to date. Please put some effort in and keep continuously learning about crypto, even if it's once a day or once a week. Do put a little bit of effort in, even if it's a few minutes a day, learning about crypto. All right, because it's a very fast moving industry, it's very volatile. So that's why I would suggest that you put some time in and actually learn about crypto, actually understand what you're holding, understand the fundamentals, understand the crypto regulations that's coming, the use cases, all that stuff. That's very important. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I'm sure you've got plenty of value out of this video. I'd really appreciate if you could please like and subscribe. I'm not asking for anything in return. It's free. It's not costing you any money. I'm teaching you how to build generational wealth. So, if you do subscribe and like the channel, it'll be great, because it actually help the algorithm, so I can actually teach other people on how to build wealth in crypto. So it'll be great, because I'm trying to teach as many people as I can. So I'd really appreciate your support. Anyway, Crypto Mastermind out.